Hello everyone. So today I was thinking about what to do for today's video. Sorry I missed yesterday's video, but today I was thinking about how to make yourself feel like shit. And the step you need to do, number one, is think of something in your mind that makes you feel sad, a past traumatic experience, something that you really want in life but can't get. It could be a job, it could be good relationships, it could be, I don't know, anything that you really want but can't get and don't know how to get. Keep thinking about those things over and over and over again on repeat, on an infinite loop. I do this regularly and it really makes me feel bad. So if you're trying to feel bad, I highly recommend you take steps forward to implement this strategy into your life. It's a really good strategy to make yourself feel bad. Anyways, I hope this is a helpful tutorial for those of you trying to feel bad. Anyways, you have a great day. Hello again, everyone. I wanted to provide you with some other ways that you can increase misery, depression, and loneliness in your life. Another way you can increase this is by quite simply thinking of how you are a terrible person and how you are bad and deserve to be lonely. These are good strategies that you can use in your own personal life to increase misery, sadness, and loneliness. Put these things on repeat in your head and constantly repeat them in your head. Don't try and convince yourself that things are just okay. And don't try and distract yourself. Keep thinking about it. Just keep going. Obviously, if you were to just stop thinking about these things, distract yourself, maybe go outside, get some exercise, and really better your life, obviously those things would work. They have worked for other people, but we don't want to do that. We're trying to increase misery in our lives. That's what we like to do, and we're going to keep doing that. Another strategy you can do, which I also do occasionally, is start something, make a goal, and then I say, for example, that I want to, I don't know, jog a mile a day. I'll set that goal, I'll plan it, I'll do it for 2 or 3 days, and then I will stop and break the habit. And then what do you do to make yourself feel worse? This is what you need to do. Beat yourself up, tell yourself that you're terrible, how could you ever fail, and then tell yourself that you deserve to fail and that you don't deserve to improve, you don't deserve anything. Tell yourself that you deserve to be alone. Tell yourself that you deserve to fail at your goals and that you don't deserve anything. And tell yourself that it's your own fault. This will rapidly increase depression, loneliness, and sadness. So it's highly recommended that you practice these things daily. Obviously, if you want to get better, a good thing you could do for that is try and change your thinking. Think more positively. When you fail on a goal, when you relapse on an addiction, give yourself a break. Tell yourself it's okay. We're going to get up again and we're going to try again. And we may fail again, but we're going to keep trying. Don't do that, though. That will make you feel good. That might even make you reach your goals. Don't do that. What you want to do is increase misery, loneliness, and sadness in your life, right? So just keep telling yourself that you're a terrible person. This will really increase and definitely assist yourself in your journey down the rabbit hole of depression, loneliness, and sadness. These are very good strategies. They're highly recommended. Anyways, well, I hope you find this useful. Goodbye. Hello again. This is part 3 of this single video tutorial. Another thing you can do to increase your own misery It's to essentially remind yourself of how lonely you really are. Go and look at other people, face other people, and just think about how you're jealous and resentful of other people and what they have. Not resentful to the point of hatred, just jealousy. Go there, sit there, and think about how you're jealous. Obviously, don't try and change your thinking. Don't try and say to yourself, it's okay. Who knows what you should say? Just keep saying, you're terrible. Look at everyone else with their nice cars, their family, their marriage, and everything else they have. Just keep reminding yourself of how you don't have those things. Remind yourself of how you don't have those things and tell yourself that you don't deserve those things because you're just a loser. I do this every once in a while. It's very helpful for increasing sadness, depression, and loneliness. These are very good strategies. Definitely take notes from this video. I highly recommend taking notes. Sometimes we need to really write things down multiple times to help ourselves remember and really integrate these things into our daily lives. Anyways, I really hope this has helped you out. Have a great day. Hello, everyone. So I thought that I would clarify some further information regarding the previous recommended information. And, well, I was thinking that if you want to not feel these things, a good thing would be to do the opposite of what I'm saying. Remember, I realized that this tutorial video is for helping people feel worse. However, some of us may not want that. So I think that if we want to remain inclusive to all parties, that we should attempt to really look at all sides of the spectrum here. So some people may really want to feel better. Not me, obviously. I don't want that. But for those of you who do, the first thing you can do is start by changing your thinking, okay? So you can really start change your thinking, really focus on how you are thinking about yourself, how you put yourself down, and really just start thinking about like how you can build yourself up, okay? Whenever you get into those victim mindsets or just whatever mindset you're in, realize that it's okay and you can improve. Like, you can fucking get better, just straight up. I can tell you that right now, okay? Like, shit will get good. Shit will get better. And you gotta fucking have some sort of faith in something. Like, it doesn't have to be like a religious faith. I'm not necessarily a religious individual. But you have to have belief, confidence, faith in something, right? You just have to have belief that shit will work out, okay? You gotta really believe that it's gonna work out, because if you don't, why are you gonna go on living, right? If you think that the way it is today is the way it's always gonna be forever and ever, you're gonna be miserable, okay? So, I realize that, that's what we want, right? That's what we want. We want to be miserable forever. But some of us don't, right? So some of us don't. So we're trying to remain inclusive here. So yeah, for the people who don't want to feel that way permanently, forever and ever, change your thinking, smile, and focus and take one step at a time, okay? We're on this fucking journey together. We're all on fucking planet Earth. We got one planet, one life, and it's fucking hard. Like, I'm not gonna make up an excuse and say that it's easy. This shit's hard, and a lot of people don't have the time and don't give a shit about you and really don't have the time to really care about what you think, feel, and it's not their problem. Sadly, it's some tough truth out there, but they really don't. The only people who will are the people who are your close friends maybe your family, and that's really it. Like, it's tough out here, guys. There's a lot of judgmental people. It can get really tribal. There's a lot of people out here who might want to tear you down when you are on a new journey, a new path. You might tear yourself down. You might hold yourself back. You might even convince yourself out of trying to do what you're trying to do. You might try and convince yourself that these things are not good, right? And it's a tough thing. I mean, this shit is tough. We're all struggling here. And if any of you hear this video, obviously the beginning part's a fucking joke. And it's more of just a shit post, okay? So, yeah, I mean, this shit's difficult. If anybody else really knows, like, what's the fucking strategy? Feel free to comment on it, subscribe. I'm going to be trying to do daily videos every day. Most of them are not going to be like this. They'll be more inane and just shitty shit posts. But for those of you who are interested in this kind of thing, feel free to comment, whatever. Anyways, you have a great day, okay? Have a great day. Shit's gonna fucking work out. You have to believe, because if you don't, you have no other options. You just have to. Anyways, see ya.